I come here today with a message for our president. I want our president to know that I, myself, all of my friends that live beneath mountaintop removal demolition sites voted for you. We voted for you because in you we saw hope. And we have, numerous of us have written you letters. I've written you a letter that's been published in a lot of media outlets across the country. I've never received a reply. So my message today is to you, President Obama. For the last 100 plus years, mountain coalfield communities have been used as nothing more than third world resource colonies. Our civil rights have been trampled. Even those that have bowed down to King Coal have never really realized the American dream. Mountain people's blood is on every law that's ever been written to protect coal miners and citizens in coalfield communities, and yet to this day those laws written on paper have never been enforced. Mountaintop removal is a denial of our civil rights and a direct abuse of the greatest words written in our Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Appalachia Rising is coming to Washington, D.C. September 25th to let the President know that we are taking a stand. We'll be here the 25th and the 26th, and we ask the President to come to our workshops at Georgetown University and become educated about mountaintop removal, because obviously our President knows nothing about mountaintop removal. Otherwise, he would regulate by science and mountaintop removal would be over. No longer will we stand for these abuses of our civil rights. No longer will we stand for poisoned water and underground toxic sludge injections. No longer shall we stand being forced to breathe air filled with ammonium nitrate and diesel fuel and silica dust for more than 5 million pounds of explosives that are detonated every day above our communities on these mountaintop removal demolition sites. No longer shall we stand in fear of outlaw coal companies such as Massey Energy and their bully, intimidator CEO Don Blankenship, and West Virginia Coal Association mouthpiece Chris Hamilton, who know good and well that mountaintop removal and underground coal sludge injections are killing people. And yet, because of their sick sociopathic greed, they continue to promote those atrocities against the people of Appalachia. And these atrocities are not just being committed by American coal companies. Just last year, the owner of Bluestone Coal in West Virginia, a gentleman by the name of Jim Justice, sold Bluestone Coal to Russian coal giant Mekhl, who's a world leader in coking coal. And now a Russian coal giant has invaded and is bombing southern West Virginia within the United States of America. And with the help of his good friend, West Virginia Governor Joe Manchin, Jim Justice took the Russian money and purchased the Greenbrier Resort. He then brought in some famous actors, musical artists for his grand opening, and he just recently entertained a US PGA golf tournament. All at the cost of selling out a chunk of America's Appalachian Mountains to Russia. All at the cost of Appalachians suffering. I don't know how you may feel about this, Mr. President, but the word traitor comes to my mind. Appalachia Rising is standing for Appalachian mountains and mountain people, not out-of-state, out-of-country coal companies that have invaded and are bombing our communities. Appalachia Rising is standing for America and our Declaration of Independence. President Obama, won't you come to Appalachia Rising and stand with us? Let us all stand for Appalachia. Let us all stand for America. Let us stand.